Have you ever stopped to consider which nations are shrinking fastest in population? Today, we're diving deep into the reality of the world's fastest dying countries. Countries like Japan, Bulgaria, and Latvia, to name a few, are experiencing a significant decline in their populations. This decline isn't due to any catastrophe or natural disaster, rather it's a result of complex socioeconomic factors. Take for instance an aging population. Countries such as Japan have a significant percentage of their population over the age of 65, and fewer young people to replace them. Coupled with low birth rates, this aging demographic poses a real challenge. But that's not all. High emigration rates, especially among the youth in search of better opportunities, further contributes to the population decline. As we see, several nations are experiencing a rapid decrease in population, but what are the implications of such a trend? Imagine a world where schools are closing because there are not enough students, or cities are turning into ghost towns. Sounds like a dystopian movie, right? Yet, this is the stark reality for countries experiencing population decline. Take Japan for instance, where a rapidly aging population and low birth rates have led to a severe labor shortage. This has put immense strain on the economy, disrupting industries and slowing down growth. Then there's Latvia, where emigration has resulted in shrinking cities. As people leave in search of better opportunities, the country grapples with a dwindling workforce, stagnant economy, and deserted towns. These situations highlight the social, economic, and political impacts of population decline. Schools and hospitals face closure due to lack of demand, while governments struggle to maintain infrastructure and services with a reduced tax base. As we can see, the impacts of population decline are far-reaching and carry significant implications for the future of these nations. So, what can be done to reverse this trend, or should anything be done at all? Addressing the declining population issue may involve strategies like immigration, incentives for families to have more children, and improved social services for the elderly. Immigration can bring in fresh workforces, potentially stimulating economic growth. Incentives for larger families could encourage population growth from within, while improved social services can help support an aging population. However, these solutions are not without their controversies. Immigration, for instance, can lead to cultural clashes and social tensions. Incentives for larger families may raise concerns about overpopulation and resource management. And let's not forget, improving social services for the elderly requires significant funding, which can strain a nation's budget. While solutions exist, they aren't without their controversies. So, here's a thought to ponder. Should nations actively intervene to reverse population decline, or should they adapt to their changing demographics?